Hey, just wanted to take a sec to remind you that we're giving away a free copy of Kingdom Hearts 3. Link to the contest is in the description, and best of luck to all who enter, but now on to the video. Throughout the Kingdom Hearts series, we've experienced the games in many different angles, that bringing into the topic of what Kingdom Hearts game has the best overall combat. The entire Kingdom Hearts community is filled to the brim with different types of people with different types of interests. Some people prefer the tight, responsive combat control of games like Kingdom Hearts 2, and others prefer the loose and slower combat control of games like Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance. But in all honesty, I just want to talk about what makes the two so different and why it has the community so split, but most importantly, why it shouldn't. It's no secret that Kingdom Hearts 2 tends to be a fan favorite. It's a game that skyrocketed the series' popularity. It's a game many fans can reminisce over fond childhood memories of. The game included tight controls that were not only super responsive with the player's input, it allowed some players to even begin speedrunning the game in a way that very few other KH games can. Of course, I'm not knocking the capability of speedrunning other titles. Kingdom Hearts 2 just happens to be a fan favorite. With that being said, as Kingdom Hearts 2 is what many fans will call the best game in the series, as a whole, it raises an enormous bar for the soon to be released Kingdom Hearts 3. In a way, I feel many fans, as hyped as they are about the game, they're scared that because of their experience with Kingdom Hearts 2, if Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't provide a feeling that is similar or improved in any way from Kingdom Hearts 2, then it's simply a downgrade. For those confused, this goes beyond fidelity in combat. This is a layer deeper than performing things like keyblade transformations, attraction flows, and the like. Yes, those things are awesome in their own way and honestly give the game a flashy look that the series has never seen. Yeah, flow motion looked awesome in Dream Drop Distance, and the drive forms looked really pleasing in Kingdom Hearts 2 to the eyes, but at the end of the day, things like that stay on the surface and don't dive deeper than that. We're so focused on our first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3 that I feel some of us haven't thought about their second, third, or even fourth playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts 3, when we've seen a majority of what the game has to offer. So now that we go in with finely tuned eyes and able to properly judge the game and its mechanics, is the game capable of being speedran properly, with input and landing lag causing you to enter an unfavorable situation when confronting an enemy? But with that being said, there's a point that needs to be brought up as well. Those who are too focused on their second, third, fourth, and beyond playthroughs, yes, like I said previously, it's vital to keep those things in mind, but focusing too much on what's beneath the surface will cause you to not appreciate what's actually on the surface. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a beautiful game. The graphics and overall presentation of everything from gameplay to cutscenes looks unreal in a way us fans never thought was possible if it wasn't a pre-rendered cutscene. Now we have overall better quality than even that for the entire game, and that itself makes Kingdom Hearts 3 feel like a dream. The gameplay is flashy. There are new summons in the game that are the flashiest and coolest they've ever been, alongside the new attraction flows that bring our favorite Disney World rides to the series to devastate foes. Alongside that, all the different keyblade transformations that add a new dynamic angle to combat, letting us use our keyblades in a different way than our normal standard swinging of a sword. We're in a way doing even crazier keyblade transformations than the lingering will used against us in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and just knowing that fact is incredible. Things like this, as I said before, can be harder to appreciate to those who are too busy losing themselves beneath the surface. But the whole reason I brought up both points is simply because, in all honesty, I don't have a side. I honestly don't think I have a preferred combat style for the Kingdom Hearts series. It wasn't until the production of this video I was really able to critically look at the series without nostalgia allowing me to see something that isn't there. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, yes, but if I, a creator who's been making Kingdom Hearts content, am incapable of looking at the series and admitting its faults, even to the most popular games in the series, then I am unworthy of giving a review of any games in the series. Fans like us who can admit the flaws of the series are what it'll take to make the next game better. To have Square hear what we like and don't like overall, it's impossible to please everyone, but that's okay, because I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. I like floating down from spending a whole minute or so in the air fighting off enemies as Aqua, but I also dig combat as Sora when I'm doing flips, twists, and turns and getting myself in a situation to where I can begin a combo and cancel it straight to the finisher. I like being able to strike quickly and pull off my flashy moves that the Osaka team includes in their games like Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and soon Kingdom Hearts 3, because it makes me feel epic, like I'm dominating the field. But I also like the tight combat scheme of Kingdom Hearts 2, to where I may not be devastating the field at all times of the game, but I always feel in control of the battle. But when I die in the game, it also feels like it was something I did wrong, and not something that I feel due to the game's mechanics, it put me in an unfavorable situation that I couldn't recover from, causing me to die instead of winning the fight. There are good and bad angles to each side of the Kingdom Hearts spectrum. So Kingdom Hearts community, don't be in a stir just because you're worried. There's no reason to. Like I said in the previous video, accept Kingdom Hearts 3 for what it is. If you're a speedrunner and you're not fond of the mechanics included in an Osaka team produced KH game, that's okay. Just because Kingdom Hearts 3 is out, if you don't like the feel of the game in terms of its capability of being a speed ran, then you don't have to. Kingdom Hearts 2 is still there. Many of us fans for some reason are acting like the other games won't be there anymore once Kingdom Hearts 3 is out. It's okay if Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't the best in the series. I'm not afraid of saying that. Whether it becomes my favorite or after feeling satisfied from my experience with the game, I decide to go back and play other titles for a bit or even more often before I actually return to Kingdom Hearts 3, it's okay. As long as everyone in the community is mature enough to accept that fact, Kingdom Hearts 3 will be Kingdom Hearts 3. So don't let this division amongst the community ruin what we've been waiting years for. Let's all accept Kingdom Hearts 3 for what it will be and let our judgment and opinions be created after we all experience the full game. I don't generally do rant type videos, but after seeing this consistent stir within our community, I had to use my channel as a voice that can help me reach others so we won't get lost in a storm that isn't that important. Again, I want to stress I don't have a preference over the two. I accept them as two different types and just play them. It's okay to have favorites, but being toxic towards someone else for having a different opinion than you is unacceptable. But I hope those who watch this video to the end have had their eyes open. Or to those who already shared my point of view, would share this video to a friend or fellow Kingdom Hearts fan. That would mean the world to me, my channel, and our community. If you all watch this video could do so. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and Zelda, it would mean the world to me if you'd subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this in particular, hit the like button for me. It really shows that you enjoyed what this video contained and will help you to recommend it to others. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce, and remember my loyal knights to always fly skyward.